Hey guys, it's Fred coming at you live once again with another video. We'll watch the video and comment at the end.
Plastic baby doll that looked like a real baby in distress is the reason Minneapolis police say they raided a Twin Cities home without a warrant. That's according to a new lawsuit against the officers involved. Investigative reporter Ryan Race has learned it appears police were at the entirely wrong house to begin with.
Yeah, so according to police records, this all happened in March of last year. Minneapolis police say they were investigating a homicide. That led them to a home in Brooklyn Center. And once they arrived, everything went downhill fast. As soon as MPD Sergeants Andrew Schroeder and Mark Sucha arrive at the doorstep of this Brooklyn Center home, Schroeder immediately starts rifling through mail. Sucha walks over and peers through the front window, where something catches his eye.
I think that's a doll, but come and take a look. She's even got a Band-Aid on her finger.
This is what they saw. A baby doll. Yes, with a Band-Aid on its finger.
So this is a baby doll. She's laying like that. Got her finger up.
Homeowner Yolanda Mays wasn't home at the time, but her 74-year-old uncle was in the basement.
It's either a doll or a dead baby.
Yes. The hair looks real.
Whatever they saw was serious enough to call in backup. Brooklyn Center police officers arrived and forced their way into the side door.
Police department! Brooklyn Center Police!
Thank God he didn't have a heart attack.
Mays is now suing all the officers involved for unlawful entry, partly because what happened after officers realized this doll was, in fact, a doll. What happened next?
They continued to search my home. They went into the basement. The door was closed, so they had to open the door and go into the basement. No reason, it's quiet.
Did the officers have a search warrant to be here?
No.
To make matters worse, police records show that the MPD officers who came to this house weren't even supposed to be here. They had the wrong house. In one of the police reports we obtained, Sergeant Sucha blames Hennepin County, saying they misread the address. 5 Investigates also found a search warrant showing they had interest in a home down the street. What's your reaction to that?
I'm upset. I feel violated. I feel tons of emotions.
MPD says it does not comment on pending litigation. Schroeder, who has a long history of complaints on the force, apparently went into the garage looking for a drill and screws to fix the door they broke, but he didn't find any.
We all have to be held accountable for our actions, period.
Yolanda told me Brooklyn Center did pay to replace the door, but it took about 3 months for a contractor to come out and do it. She says this lawsuit is for the trauma her family experienced through this ordeal, and as you heard her say, also about accountability.
And the wrong house.
In the wrong house. And we'll see. No one's commenting so far, but we'll see what happens as this plays out.
Guys, you wouldn't believe, well, you probably will, if you stay with the channel long enough, or if you go back and look through some of the previous videos, you're not going to believe, just like what happened in London, Kentucky with Doug Harless, how many times police departments are going to the wrong address. Police departments are raiding the wrong house or enter without search warrants or with no probable cause whatsoever. It's just as if it's all people's rights have gone. They just trample all over them. And the more that we allow that to happen, the more people are going to do it. Again, there's good police officers out there. Contrary to what some of you all put in the comments and some people says, I will always believe there's good. There's good in everything and some good in everybody. But there's people that doesn't deserve to be policing other people. When you're the police, you're policing other people. In order for you to police other people, you have to be held to a higher standard. You have to be a better person than those that you're policing. You should be above reproach, not above the law. And we as citizens, we've got to demand that anymore. We're going to have juries, are going to hold insurance companies and bonding companies and departments liable and make them pay big, so that these departments and administrators says, hey, it's going to be cheaper in the long run for us to train another officer than it will be to keep this one on here after he's done messed up once and is more than likely going to do it again. And that's what we're going to have to demand. One strike and you're out. When it's provable. Now, we don't want the complaints out here and the people that just says, oh, we're going to say this or we're going to... But when it's on video and audio and there's proof from Ring doorbells to security cameras to anything else, when it's provable and there's without a doubt that it happened, there should be no reason for a second or third or fourth chance for that officer. One strike and you're out. Hey guys, thanks for joining me. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, and we'll catch you on the next one.